know this because I don't know. I hope that this goes without any problem. Okay, so as I stated earlier, okay, I have been reading Valmiki Ramayana in original Sanskrit, and right now, as of today, I'm in like 59th Sarga, I think. 59th, or I haven't reached 60, I know that. 59th Sarga, okay. It is about Trishanku episode with Vishwamitra is going on right now. So I have made a lot of observations so far. Okay. So I want to talk about all those things. Are you ready? Well, what I will do is I'll wait for people. Okay, maybe I should do this because it is like, I don't want to waste my time in speaking to just a phone and microphone, right? If nobody is listening, there is no point. So till that time, I will speak about something else. But the main subject of this video is this. Okay, my notes about Ram, because I am preparing notes. Okay, I'm writing notes whenever uh, I come across any verse which is interesting to my research. Okay, because I am interested in linguistics. I am interested in the history of religion, the history of spirituality, and Sanskrit language as well. Okay, Sanskritam. I'm interested in all these things. So Ramayana is like it is like a treasure for me to explore everything in one place. In fact, this is classified under Shastra. This is not Kavya. Ramayana is not a Kavya. Okay, Kavya is a story, right? Ramayana is also a story, but Ramayana is not classified under a Kavya. Raghuvamsha is a Kavya. Kumara Sambhava is a Kavya, but Ramayana is not a Kavya. Ramayana is a Shastra, just like like Vyakarna is a Shastra, right? We have Kalpa Shastra, for example, for the ideas about rituals. We have Vyakarna Shastra, and we have many such Shastras, like for example, Dhanurveda, Ayurveda, and so on. These are Shastras, and Vedas are also Shastras, okay, and Puranas and Itihasas also come under the same category, even though they differ in style. Okay, for example, Ramayana, in its style, it resembles the Kavya, right? Ramayana is a Kavya actually, but we classify Ramayana under a Shastra, not a Kavya. So, not as a Kavya. So, the idea that Hindus, okay, or traditionally people have held about Ramayana is like it is like it is something that simplifies Vedas. Okay, Itihasas and Puranas are considered Smritis. Smritis is that which is remembered. Okay, they simplify the Vedic knowledge. So, you know, there must be some reason for elevating Ramayana and Mahabharata to that height, right? I don't have much resources for Mahabharata, but I do have Ramayana. That is why I decided to study Ramayana word by word, okay, word by word, sloka by sloka, in original Sanskrit, and I have succeeded so far. I'm succeeding. Okay, I am going in this path. Okay, and I am succeeding a lot so far. I can tell that very proudly because thanks to my earlier dedication to my Sanskrit learning. Okay, because all this has helped me, and now I am observing a lot of things. Okay, one important thing about this is this. Okay, and to explain this, I have to go back to the period of Rig Veda. In Rig Veda, okay, there are two famous and even controversial, okay, rishis. One is Vishwamitra, the other is Vashishta, okay, and they had some problems actually, okay, because this is I think this is very important to history of India actually. I got my curiosity because when I read this Balakanda, okay, of Ramayana, Balakanda is all about Vishwamitra. Thing is, Vishwamitra and Vashishta had a fight, okay, some kind of fight. We don't know what that fight is, okay. It is recorded in Rig Veda. It is also recorded in Purana in multiple ways, okay. In Rig Veda, it is about a different thing, okay. See, Vishwamitra was the original Prohita of this Bharata clan, okay, but he was replaced by Vashishta, okay. Vishwamitra was dismissed and Vashishta was appointed, okay. We don't know what happened really. Why was Vishwamitra dismissed and why Vashishta was appointed. Okay, there must have been some reason, right? So, and there is there is a Gotra for Vishwamitra. There is also a Gotra for Vashishta. For example, the third mandala of Rig Veda. Okay, that is composed by Vishwamitra. The seventh mandala of Rig Veda is composed by Vashishta. Okay, scholars agree that that is the truth. So these are Rigvedic saints. Okay, so what we when we read about Vishwamitra and Vashishta and Ramayana, they are not really talking about these Vedic rishis. They are talking about their descendants. Okay, maybe people who came in their lineage. That is something that is, see, the thing is, I'm diving into a very deep historical concept. Okay, I don't know how many of you are ready to listen to it. So let me make it very simple, okay? Maybe I'm just giving you an introduction right now, okay? I don't want to dive deep into it. Just keep this in mind, okay? I think Vishwamitra and Vashishta played a very important role in shaping our history, shaping our Indian history. I'm telling you, okay? I'm serious, okay? They, these two rishis played a very important role. Because when I observed this Ramayana, one thing was very very clear. Okay, Vashishta was the Kulaguru of Ayodhya Raghuvamsha, right? But why is Vishwamitra coming to the picture? Okay, Vishwamitra is dominating in Balakanda. Please remember, okay, Vishwamitra and Agastya are like, sorry, Vishwamitra and Vashishta are like, they are they have they have problems with themselves. Okay, it has been recorded. Okay, I'm getting a lot of calls. Okay, let me see who's calling in the first place. Some useless calls. So yeah, that is my observation. Okay, as I said, okay, this seems to be a very very important clue for me to explore this Indian history further, religious history. Okay, because I think if I uncover this history, okay, it'll be very very useful for many people, and I'm very much interested in this. Okay, I don't know how much you guys are interested in all these things. I'm just talking, with you guys, hoping. என்னதான் வேணும் உங்களுக்கு? ஹலோ, ரவி ஹோம்ஸே சொல்லுங்கள். சொல்லுங்கண்ணா. 26. எத்தனை பேருக்கு நான் மொத்தம்? அப்படிங்களா? நான் வந்து இப்போ அவைலபிள் செக் பண்ண முடியாது. நைட்டு காலைல தான் செக் பண்ண முடியும். நீங்கள் வந்து மெசேஜ் அனுப்பிவிடுங்க எனக்கு. நான் காலைல ஒரு 9 o'clock செக் பண்ணிட்டு சொல்கிறேன், சரிங்களா? சரி, ஓகேண்ணா. ஓகே, ஓகே. Okay, sorry. Yes, this is my research. Okay, I am doing a very active research on this, and I'm actively reading Valmiki Ramayana word by word. Okay, every word means to me a lot. Okay, if I have a doubt, even in a single word, I look it up. Okay, I want to make sure that the entire sloka makes sense to me. So this is my research. Now, I want to first of all, I want to introduce you people. Okay, I don't care how many people are watching this. Okay, maybe I don't know. Maybe like only people who are really destined to watch this will watch this, because the work that I am undertaking is very very important. I am very sure about this because so far I have been completing every single day. I am at least reading like 5 or 6 chapters from Ramayana in original Sanskritam, the original language. It means a lot to me personally because that was my dream. When I started to learn Sanskrit, I wanted to actually read the original texts, okay, in original language in Sanskrit itself, and I have achieved this. I can proudly say that, okay. Now, my question is, I'm going to end this video in 5 minutes, okay, but my question is, Are you going to support me in this effort? Okay, how many of you are with me in every single way? You can support me by giving your comments, your ideas, suggestions. That is, you're absolutely welcome. You can support me with your like whatever proofs you have, like if you have any PDF files, books, whatever it is. Okay, you can send me that. Okay, if you have any videos regarding exploring this Vedic, I mean, I really want to know like the transition between the Vedic period to the epic period, right? So I'm interested in all those things. Okay, so if you want to send those materials, please do. Okay, that is something that you can. I mean, that is a way in which you can help me. You can also help me financially. Okay, because everybody needs financial help, and I do need it. Okay, I need some money. In fact, the more money that I have, the more resources that I will have. For example, to buy books, to subscribe to a lot of online services, to get apps in Google. So for example, there is an app, okay, in Google Maps, in Google services, which is they have the all bhashyas, okay, Shankara's bhashyas. It is available for 1,000 rupees. I don't have it. So if you want to help me, okay, it'll be an incredible help to me, okay. If you really want to help me, I don't want to leave the link here, okay, because I'm too lazy actually, okay. If you go to Null, if you just search for Shanmugam P, you will find my website, okay, Shanmugam P for Peter, okay. Shanmugam is SHANMUGAM, Shanmugam P. Or if you want me to tell you the exact website, it is nellaishanmugam.wordpress.com, okay. NELLAISHANMUGAM.wordpress.com. If you do not get this, please comment. If you are willing to help me, please comment, because I am happy to receive any kind of help, whether it is going to be through books. You can send me PDF files, okay? Whatever resources that you can find regarding Rig Veda, for example. I want to know the history of Rig Veda, how the language originated, okay? What kind of religion was practiced by Rig Vedic people. I am following, I mean, when I read Ramayana, I am also closely observing about the religious practices of these people. For example, there are mentions about Rama doing Sandhya Vandana and Vashishta or Vishwamitra doing Agnihotra, and then there is rites for Pitrus. Okay, it was mentioned in one sloka. Okay, water, giving water oblations to Pitrus, to the ancestors, and then recently I came across one more. This Darsha Purnamavasa ritual, right? The ritual that is conducted in new moon day and full moon day. So this reflects the religion of Vedic people, right? They did all these things. If Rama really existed, according to Valmiki Ramayana, he performed all these things, right? Sandhya Vandana, and yeah, he did not perform Sandhya Vandana. I mean, he did not perform Agnihotra, because I think Agnihotra is reserved for people who are married. There are certain rituals in Vedas which can be only done with a wife. Okay, if we don't have a wife, we can't do it. So there are rituals like that. Okay, but Sandhya Vandana, I think at least to my knowledge, everybody can do it. But yeah, I have to do a lot of research about all these things, because obtaining these, um, you know, knowledge. Okay, that will help me a lot in my research, and I can contribute further. Okay, once I gain this knowledge, I will be able to give something back to the community. I'm pretty sure about this. So far I have discussed a lot of things. So I am going to end this video at the moment, but I will summarize this. Yes, I'm reading Ramayana, and I am in the I'm close to the 60th. I mean, I'm going to finish Balakanda soon, okay, because it is only like 17 sargas remaining, okay, 77 sargas are there in Balakanda. I am close to 60, okay, I'm in the 59th, okay, so I will be finishing it very soon, okay. So yeah, in the coming months I'll be an expert in Ramayana. I can guarantee you that, okay. My whole research, my whole focus is now on Ramayana, and I'm learning it because of a lot of reasons. It improves my Sanskrit, it improves my historical religious knowledge, because I can somehow get some clues, right. So having said that, I'm going to end this video. Okay, thank you very much. Please help me, please help me, because your help contributes a lot to my research. Okay, do not think about my imperfection. Do not think that I am kind of imperfect. I'm imperfect. I'm a very imperfect person. Okay, but I contribute my whole time day and night to what I am researching. Okay, if you're saying that you're going to give me full support, please give me some kind of support. Okay, at this time, okay, because it is month end is approaching, financial support is actually the main support that I am requesting right now, because it is very very difficult to do anything without money, right? Money seems to be a very important resource in modern day. So without money, how can I even buy clothes, shave myself? I have a lot of problems with that. Okay, I mean I am struggling with money, but I'm managing, and I am reading a lot these days. Okay, reading a lot, especially Ramayana, every single day. Okay, in fact it is very very difficult for me to say goodbye to Ramayana at the end of the day. Okay, because I have to continue. I mean I will continue the next day, but still it is like, I can keep learning and learning. Okay, Ramayana is an excellent resource when it comes to, if you want to do research about mythology, if you want to do research about religion. Okay, for all these, Ramayana is a very, very important tool. Okay, so I think if I finish Ramayana, first of all, if I finish Ramayana, I can boldly say, okay, I have read Ramayana from top to bottom. Right now, I am only until the 60. It is not even 60, right? I said 59, right? 59, okay. It is about Trishanko Swarga, Trishanko Vishwamitra, okay. The whole Balakanta focuses a lot on Vishwamitra, and I already asked a question in Reddit group, okay. I am a member in, there is a group in Reddit, okay. It is a subreddit, it is r/Sanskrit. If you go there, you will see my posts, okay. I am posting it pretty much every single day. I have already announced I am reading Ramayana word by word. Okay, this is my project right now, and yeah, I want to write a blog article. Really, I already told you about this. Okay, I really want to write this because this is my research. Okay, I want to finish the entire Ramayana. Entire Ramayana, just like I am reading, I will finish this. I won't even miss a single word. In fact, I am comparing two different versions. Okay, there are two different. If you Google Ramayana, there is one website which is from the Valmiki Ramayana.net. Okay, and there is another website which is this IIT Kanpur. They have created this website. Okay, and it has a lot of commentaries and everything. It is very very useful. But if you compare these two versions, you will see a lot of differences. And I observed this from day one. So I have both these websites open. Whenever I read Ramayana, what I will do is I'll read one sloka from Valmiki Ramayana.net, and I will read the same sloka from this other website because I want to see the differences, because they are different. A lot of times they are different. Yeah, it happens, I think. So yeah, having said this, I want to end this video. Okay, so thank you very much for listening, and please, if you really want to support me financially. That will mean a lot to me. Okay, you're helping somebody who is in a great project. Okay, like he wants to uncover something after learning Valmiki Ramayana word by word. Okay, from the first to the last. That is my ambition, and so far it is going great. So I don't think I will give up any point of time. Okay, at any point of time, I don't think that I will give up. But my resolve on this will be strengthened by your financial contribution. That is very very important, because financial problems are the most important problems that I am facing right now. Okay, thank you very much. Hope you consider my requests and my everything that I said. Okay, thank you very much for your time, and you have a wonderful day. Bye.